Hey everyone, McKnight here. Today we are playing This War of Mine on the Nintendo Switch. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Hope you enjoy this little playthrough. We're going to be surviving the war in, I imagine, it's based on Kosovo, but I can't, it's probably vague for a reason. So let's dive straight in. Day 1. Looks like our I don't even know what to say. Shout out house. I think that sums this game up. It's not the most pleasant of experiences, but I don't mean that in a bad way, as in it's a bad game. It's just the subject matter is a little bit tough sometimes. The civil war in Grasnavia has been raging for years now. The last stronghold of the rebel forces is under siege by the government military. Countless civilians are stranded in the city. Food and vital resources are running out, and every day is a struggle for survival. Oh no, we've got children. Christo and his daughter Erzkra were driven from their home by soldiers in search of a place to stay. They chanced upon an abandoned building and decided to make it their temporary home. So we got Erzkra there. She's sad. Let's have a look at her bio there. Hello, my name is Erzkra. My mum is visiting my grandma, so Dad looks after me now. We will meet again when the soldiers go away. Dad says that they will go away when other countries send us help. I hope it's soon. I miss my mum. I miss my friends. I miss my room, TV and ice cream. Did you know that we had to live in a basement? Dad said it was safer like that. Can I look around here? Looks like she's going to talk to her dad. Let's see, Christo. Let's read his biography. Christo. We used to live not far from here. When the first shelling started, we moved into the basement for safety. We tried to make it as comfortable as possible, but it was still cold, dark and damp. There were also rats. Erzkra is afraid of them, but I told her she had to be strong. She spent most of that time in the basement, while I went out each day to get supplies. So, I guess it's going to be the dad's duty to search around here for supplies. She's, Erzkra's there singing along. So, the basic concept of this game is we've got a few days to survive a certain time period in this war. It seems wrong trying to make this little girl do all the work, but she's got a muck in, I guess. She's found some food there, a little meat. Can she search through that? No, she can't search through the rubble. Okay. So, looks like she's going to be... I'm not going to say she's not useful, but she definitely can't search through the rubble like Christo here. She's going to have very limited use then, which I imagine you'd kind of understand that if a child was in a war-torn situation. How's Christo going on? He's taking his time getting through that. We found a lockpick and some water. So water's going to be important. Food's going to be important. Can she craft? Can she craft? Yes, she can craft. She can craft toys. Okay. They're going to be definitely low on the priority list, I think. I know she's sad, but consumables, fuel. So it looks like we're going to need some heating as well. What is the temperature? 22 degrees. Have we got anything else we can sort through? If not, I'm going to leave her play hopscotch, I guess. Beggars can't be choosers in this situation. More herbs. Herbs are good for Herbs are good for like herbal remedy, medicine. It's not the most effective, but in a pinch, it's needed. Looks like we've got some vegetables, more meat, more components. So I think we're going to need to craft a bed, something to sleep in. Or I suppose in this situation, something to sleep on. Oh, we can make a swing. I think that's definitely low end of priority. Let's pop the bed over here. Where's Ursula going? She's going to try and talk to her dad, isn't she?
Dad?
I don't want to be here, Daddy. Can we go far away? I don't want to disappoint you, kid, but not right now. There's definitely atmosphere in this game. Christo, now you've constructed that. Clear this out a little bit. Ursula. Let's craft a jump rope. At least she can do something. Try and make herself a little bit happier, I think. I really like the art style on this game. It's one of those that definitely fits the scenario and the atmosphere of this game. So Ursula can, I was going to say skip, but she's kind of just jumping over the rope. I guess she doesn't know how to skip. I remember when I was in primary school, we did a skip-a-thon. So obviously when you're 7, 8 years old, boys didn't skip. So we had to learn how to skip, which was quite interesting. I hope we managed to keep it warm here. Well, I think there's a lot else we can do at the minute. We're getting there. We can lockpick it, but I don't think we know. We've been into the treehouse. Let's lockpick it. Behind door number 1 is some bandages and some water.
Dad.
What are you doing here, Daddy? You don't have time, do you? No, we're kind of struggling to survive. Rainwater collector is going to be handy. A crude stove is going to be handy. Metal workshop is going to be handy. I think we'll build that first. I hope I don't regret that. No, we can build a crowbar and then we can get into these doors. What's her up to? Jeez. I hate that school is closed. I don't see my friends anymore. This game, it just... This game's straight to the point. What should we make? Crowbar. Crowbar's probably going to be most useful. We can use that to scavenge. Will he get it made before 8 PM? Come on, Christo. You got this. You got this, Christo. He's not got this. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. 10 minutes left. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Christo, you had one job. Okay. So, now we get to pick where we are going to scavenge for the night. We can only scavenge at night. Daytime we do crafting, sleeping, if we've been scavenging at night. And so we're going to go to the abandoned cottage because there's some food, a huge amount of materials, some meds, a huge amount of weapons. Interesting. Lots of parts. That'd be good for crafting. Abandoned cottage. A family has barricaded themselves in this house, but despite their efforts, looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things that the looters overlooked or left behind. So we're going to go there. We're going to make sure she sleeps in the bed, and we're going to take Christo to scavenge. We will take no crowbar because we haven't built the crowbar. Cheers, Christo. Okay. Looters must have been in a hurry. There's still a lot of stuff left here. That's good. What have we got in this pile? Quietly, quietly. Sniper. That's not a good sign. Get the teddy bear. Ursula might like that. That says sniper. I don't like the sound of that. We're gonna have to go quietly. Another teddy bear. 2 teddy bears now. Let's have a look, see what's... It's a pigeon. No, it's not a pigeon, it's a rat. Some funky looking rat. No, don't do that, I pushed the wrong button. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Okay, doke, so we can't go in there yet. Christo, you need to do it quietly. Christo, we gotta do this quietly. Sneaky, sneaky is the order of the day. Finding not a lot of useful stuff actually. Wood, teddy bears. We can't grab all of that, so we'll grab the 1 wood to make a stack of 2. We're gonna have to be efficient with the inventory. We'll definitely take the components. We'll leave the teddy bear. Weapon parts. And we will be taking them. We're taking them as well. Fertilizer. We can hold on to it, I think it might become useful later. This music's not doing good when there's sign of a sniper's round. Take them as well. What's this? A family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. That's that might be an issue for Jeremy Kyle. That's all I'm going to say. We could do with taking them foods. Oh, there's lots of water as well. We get rid of the bear. We get rid of some wood. We bring the water. Looks like we can have a stack of 8, that's okay. We bring the food. We need to bring the medicine as well. Let's drop them off. And the herbs. We can come back for the herbs tomorrow night, I think. If we scavenge, if we have a look, see what we've got. Clear this, definitely clear this. How long have we got? We've got quite a bit of time yet. Yeah. We could do with it's taking so long without a shovel. Yes, we need to craft a shovel, I think, then. Shovel, crowbar, maybe lockpicks. Do we need lockpicks if we've got a crowbar? Probably not. Old Bluey will do the job. The Simpsons reference that. So it's 10 minutes past midnight, and Christo's still taking his time. It's good job there's no people in here. He's making quite a racket. Okay, so Christo's done now. We can get to this little cabinet. What have we got in here? It's locked. Of course it's locked. It's always locked. What's this? A note that says, on the first day they robbed us. 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. That definitely tells a story. That it's buried in the back, so I guess it's going to be in the front somewhere. That pretty much sums this game up. It's if you're looking for anything light-hearted, this game definitely isn't it. But there's something about this game that I really, really enjoy. There we go, there's the broken pistol. We'll take the materials. We've got some of them, so we'll pick the gun up. We can't pick the gun up because we only dropped one of them. We'll pick the gun up. And I think our inventory is looking pretty good, actually. There's not a lot we can do here, so let's move on to day 2. Day 2. Oscar looks happy to see Dad again. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. We got quite a bit, actually. I missed you, Daddy. So Christo's hungry and tired. I miss you too, Ozkra. I'm glad you're here. Let's finish the crowbar. Get Christo off to bed. You can do the rest. And we'll go play.
Hop.
And we'll watch Ursula play hopscotch. Looks like she found a spider there and decided to get rid of him. Spider was probably escaping the war as well. We didn't bring the teddy back, did we? So we can't build a ball. I better call somebody to do that. I guess you'd like to learn how to use the crafting table, but I suppose in times like this, let's take the real war, real life situation, any war, take your pick. I guess children had to make do, I guess. Christo's hungry. Ursula's hungry. Let's build a stove. Put that in the kitchen. And then we can make proper food. Use the vegetables, we can use the meat. Is that the little wine glass? I presume that's moonshine. Okay, let's get Christo to cook some food. Where's she off? Kind of had a mind of her own there. Let's go have some food. I suppose we ought to let Christo have some food because he's going to have to go back out in a bit. So full it almost hurts. It's actually an efficient use of meat, so let's see if we can get some more rainwater. Build the old rainwater catcher. We can. Excellent. Should build that there. I wonder if there's some prison. A child's imagination, eh? Even in the times. No, you can't go play out, Mr. Spider. It's dangerous out there. At least she's a caring soul. I'll try and clear some of this rubble down here, which I totally forgot about. Door's locked, but I have something to take care of that. Old Bluey. Bluey will sort the job. I don't think he's going to get much of that done, but we can hope. Oh, she found the tree house. I always wanted to live in a big house. Now I have a chance. Well, I don't think this is quite what you had in mind. Definitely don't think he's getting that done. Oh, lucky. Okay, so we have a new area, which is the supermarket. So let's see what we've got there. Lots of food, lots of beds, as we'd expect. Huge amount of weapons. Huge amount of parts. Caution advised. Supermarket. This supermarket is located in the area remaining under military control. Well, that explains the weapons. But people are still trying to scavenge it for supplies. We can expect to meet other scavengers there, so it's probably best not get in their way. Some doors might still be locked, and a crowbar would come in handy. Well, we have got a crowbar, but we've also got plenty going on still in the abandoned cottage. So we're going to get back over there, take the crowbar, and continue ransacking this place. We don't have to worry about quietly because we know there's nobody here. I'm guessing by his note he might have possibly killed himself. It's difficult to say, but it's the impression I get. Don't know about you lot. It's in the fridge. Did we leave anything in the fridge? We'll just take all that. The door's locked, but I have something to get you. Old Bluey will take care of that. Don't you worry, Christo. You leave it to Bluey. Odd looking mural. What's in the bed? Some meds. Meds is probably more important, so we'll take that. Let's have a search for this rubble. And I think we can leave it there for now. Not much of use. Well, not much of use at the minute. Ah yes, we can crowbar this. Behind door number 1 again is some bullets. and some herbal meds. Drop the components. We'll pick the herbal meds. I kind of want the bullets, but they're not that useful. Hello, jewelry, eh? We'll definitely be taking that. We'll take this nice fat diamond and some actual ammo. No, we don't need the ammo. We haven't got a gun, unless Bluey can shoot bullets, but I very much doubt it. And on that note, Christo is off home. Day 3. Someone hurt you, Oscar? Oh, did we have raiders? This could be quite sad. We've been raided. Someone broke into our shelter and stole our things. We didn't have much to steal, but we were attacked. Someone noticed our shelter had been left unguarded for the night and stole our things. We don't know who it was. They stole meat and water. Oscar got slightly wounded. Daddy, we were attacked last night. People are legit the worst. Day 3. Why does nobody want to play with me? Did I do something wrong? Punch the feels. That image right there. That image right there sums this game up. Let's see what Christo says. Day 3. How evil do you have to be to hurt a child? How could they? Poor little Urskra. I said the same thing, dude. I said the same. I don't want to be here, Daddy. Can we go far away? Unfortunately, Urskra, there's nowhere else we can really go. Someone's at the door. Hey, I have some stuff to exchange. Let's try and peddle this diamond. See if Urskra can trade. I think the door just glitched out there. Hello, be a good kid and fetch a grown-up, will you? Oh, is it like that? Do you want to talk to him just because it's a kid? Look what I've bought. What have you bought? Oh, our things. Okay. So, Franco here. He's got meat, some bandages, some canned food, some coffee, cigarette, meds. What will you give me for this fat diamond, sir? I want your food. It won't do, try harder. Tell him. Take 3 food. I'll give you. What will I give you? That's the question. Some sugar. How much sugar would you like? 10 sugar and a diamond for the 3 bits of meat. I'd say we have a deal. And on that note, Urska's crying. Let's cheer her up. Let's make the beach ball. Build the beach ball up there. Maybe she could throw it against the wall, like Steve McQueen on The Great Escape. We will take them, and we will bluey our way in here. Oh, play with the ball. There we go. I'm not in the mood. Oh dear. Let's see if she'll talk to Dad. Might cheer her up a little bit. Hey Oscar, don't be so blue. I'm here for you whenever you need me. What's wrong? I know, I miss my friends. I kinda wish I bought the canned food off him. I don't feel safe here. I hope those bad men won't come back. Well, we have to hope RN Jesus saves us and doesn't send them back. Let's crowbar our way in here. Carry on looking around the shack. Canned food. Not get much cleared. The night time. Okay. Oh, shelled school. Shelled school. The school has been shelled several times. Unfortunately, most of the cellars have collapsed, so it might be a good idea to bring a shovel, maybe some other tools. They say homeless people have taken refuge inside the building. Oh, we haven't got a shovel, so we're not going to go there. In the ruined villa, they say some people live there against all odds. They must still have some supplies stocked, like canned food, possibly bandages and medicine. But they won't want to trade. If we're desperate, we could try and steal from them. Let's go to the school. I heard they had classes when the shelling started. Poor kids. Shh, quietly, quietly, Christo. Herd of elephants is quieter. Quietly, quietly, Christo. Come on, man. Read reviews about this game on the Switch saying the controls going upstairs are a little bit suspect. I don't think they're that bad. I've played Castlevania on the NES, so I'm kind of used to the whole, can we go up the stairs, can we not go up the stairs? So it's not a big deal for me. I have played this game on the PC. Unfortunately, though, it was on a laptop, so the controls were even worse. Not that the controls are bad on the Switch. I actually quite like the controls on the Switch. Just bust in here. Who cares if there's people? Well, clearly there's no people. I think we should rush. I think we should have made a shovel. Christo, you ain't wrong. There appears to be a rat scavenging in the school as well. Is it a rat? I guess it's meant to be a rat. It's like some weird... no, I don't even know. Okay. Back to scavenging. We'll just nab everything because I think we're going to run out of time. Try and get as far as we can. What we got in here? We'll take it. We ain't fussy at the minute. Run out of time. Time is money. We ain't got time and we ain't got money. And we ain't fussy. I think I can get up there. Yes, I can get up there. Anything interesting on the school roof? Nothing interesting on the school roof. Something is blocking from the other side. All of a sudden it's Resident Evil. Something's blocking from the other side, or you haven't got the right key. I'm kind of messing the controls up right now. I was just saying about how the controls aren't that bad. Can we smash it in? I can tear this down. You've got literally not long. Come on, bro. You've got probably like an hour. Another rat. Rubble. Nope, it's time to go. I do like the auto escape feature. Sun's rising, I gotta move, yep. Cheese it, son, cheese it. Christo is back, and we shall leave the survivors here. And until next time, bye! I had planned to end it there, but Christo returned and found this from Urska. And I think that pretty much sums up the psychology of Urska at the moment, with the war and being broken into. I think we'll definitely leave it there.